Hello to you and welcome to another episode of About Town on City TV. My name is Caleb Kudah. We are in the Greater Accra region on the N1. This links Aflao to Elugo. A lot of the times we tend to think that the N1 is around La Paz, but that's not correct. The N1 is a major linking road that connects Ghana to Togo at the east and then to Cote d'Ivoire at the west. So this particular building, for example, anytime we're going to the village and I see this building, now I know it's called Anita's Spot. But anytime I see this, I know we are getting out of Accra. But now, the journey all the way from the Tema roundabout, it's a mega cosmopolitan area. The population has ballooned over the period and it has occasioned a lot of traffic congestion on this major road. So in 2020, in October 2020, that's 2 years ago, the President, the Vice President, the Roads and Highways Minister, the former UK High Commissioner to Ghana, Ian Walker, and the MD of a construction company, they were at a place called HMI in Tema, and what happened was they cut the sword for the dualization of this road from the Tema roundabout all the way to Central University, which is about a 5 minutes drive from here. So I have the design with me, the design and construction with me. I'll give you some details of that very shortly. And so we are just here on this episode of About Town to find out what's the state of progress of work on the stretch is, if there's been any. Otherwise, we want to know from those who live around how their commute is like on a daily basis and how anything has changed. So let's go, let's take a walk. Traffic on this side has eased. It's around 8 a.m. this morning. On our way from the Cone roundabout, we witnessed massive traffic. We saw a lot of traffic all through Community 25 and a lot of people going to work, were stuck in the traffic. But with the coming of the project, it's supposed to ease a lot of traffic. And then let me just read for you the project brief as I have it. Okay. So now it's called the Tema-Aflao Road Project, Phase 1, Tranches 1 and 2. Here are the details. So the Tema-Aflao Road forms part of the Trans-West African Highway. Forms part of the Tema-Aflao highway. Now the highway forms the primary link between Ghana and Togo, as I said earlier on, and serves as the backbone for a significant and growing coastal, residential, economic and recreational population. So this connects to Adan, where you have a lot of recreational centers. This passes through Pram. These are and a lot of coastal communities. So now we are in Dawenya, right? Now the current road is a single carriageway, 2 or 4 lane road with no central reservation and significant uncontrolled trading activities. Okay. And all these is being undertaken within the existing road reserve, particularly within Dawenya, which is where we are now. And it impacts mobility and safety along this section. So you're seeing a lot of business activity in an uncoordinated manner here at Dawenya. We're seeing motorbike riders, we're seeing commercial buses parked on the shoulder of the road, making it a bus terminal, which all of which takes a chunk of the road and impedes mobility We've joined one of the commuters who is plying the stretch to have a conversation with him. Hello, sir. Good morning to you. Good day. And how are you doing?
By His grace, I'm doing well.
Fantastic. Please, what's your name? Where are you coming from? Where are you going?
I'm Papa Ro.
Right.
Coming from Adan. I work at Tema.
Papa Ro.
Yeah.
So every day you use the stretch?
Of course.
Okay. So paint a picture for me in terms of the traffic situation, morning, evening, afternoon.
You know, the traffic situation on this road is unbearable, you know. Previously, I do use around 45 to 50 minutes from Adan to Tema. But now, I made it 2.5 to 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, which cost me even a lot. Due to fuel situation, you understand?
I can imagine.
At times, too, I do make late to work. Yeah. So I think it is time the government has to come and do something about this road for us.
Okay. So you used to spend about 40 to 50 minutes from Adan to Tema.
To Tema.
Where in Tema?
Tema-Aflao.
What do you do there?
I'm a freight forwarder.
You're a freight forwarder.
Yeah.
So how much do you spend on fuel now? Now you drive about 2 hours in traffic to get to where?
These days, I spend around 400 cedis every day.
On fuel?
On fuel.
400 cedis?
Yes.
Every day?
Every day.
Wow. But have you not seen any sign of work on this stretch? Because 2 years ago, the president cut sword for the dualization of this road. Did you hear about it?
I heard about it, but I haven't seen any work going on here. Apart from maybe the bomb barrier.
Okay.
That's all
Is it where the big runabout is? Is that the bomb barrier?
The bomb barrier. The big runabout, like. Is it the Tema motorway?
Yeah, no. After the motorway on our way, I saw a big runabout.
Yeah, there's another runabout there.
Okay.
Where B5 is located.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of the 1D1F.
I think so.
Government launched there as a 1D1.
I think so.
Okay.
That's where I saw that they've done something about it.
Okay.
But from there, coming to Dohwenya, I haven't seen anything yet.
Wow.
And even Saturdays, it's even worse than the weekdays.
I see.
Saturdays is even worse than the this thing, how they call it, the weekdays.
It's 8:50 now.
Yes.
What time do you get to work? When did you set off?
I set off around 7:30.
7:30. And it's 8:50. So when are you likely to get to work?
Now, at least by 10 o'clock. With this traffic.
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. with this traffic. Just imagine, it's 8:51 now. Before I get to, how they call it, bomb barrier, it will be more than 1 hour.
So where are we now?
We are around Dohwenya police station.
We are still in Dohwenya. Yes, we've gone past the police station.
Yeah.
This is where the MD for one company at all, you know, he was driving against traffic one weekend.
Yeah.
Traffic was very bad and he was driving against traffic and the police caught him. And he said, he's going for a funeral. He has the donation. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, so...
And the same stretch that some years back, former president Rawlings
was directing traffic.
Yes, was directing traffic. Is the same route.
Wow.
You understand? So
I see. And let's talk about driver indiscipline on this road, because a couple of months ago I went to Aflao and I joined the private loading cars at Tudu.
Okay.
Because the STC, I'm told, they had closed. Okay. And the driver, it was the most reckless kind of ride I've ever had. I mean, on our way, I was texting people in my inner circles that this was happening. So just in case you don't hear of me any longer, it's a reckless driver that probably killed me. But from your experience on this road, like, how is the driver discipline like?
Especially the commercial drivers, they drive carelessly. And as you said, the Aflao drivers.
Yeah. The Toyota
Corolla, and even the Ford Transit.
Yeah.
Those applying Aflao and the Volta region, they drive recklessly. Seriously.
That's terrible.
At times when I send my car to workshop and I board them to my destination, the way they drive, you know, at times I get annoyed with them.
Nothing I could say would convince the guy. It was late and it was even raining.
Yeah.
And the guy, we got to a police checkpoint. He gave them money. And the driver said, "Oh, Tema-Aflao drivers, these Aflao drivers, they crack jokes." And then we just moved on. It was like,
but that's not the
business
best.
as
That's
usual.
not the best. That's not the best. You are not even a private.
That's
you are not
one driving on the shoulder.
Another one.
But
This is how they drive.
So, but then again, I mean, the road is one lane, a single lane, and then the volume of traffic on the stretch. So you said previously you used to spend 40 minutes.
45 to 50
45 to
minutes,
50.
yeah.
Now you're spending 2 hours, 2.5 hours. What has changed? Is it the volume of traffic on the road?
Yeah.
Population increase? What is accounting for that?
Yeah. There is a population increase.
Right.
At the same time, the volume of cars on this stretch has also increased.
Right.
So these two things combined create a lot of traffic on this way. Also, there are a lot of junctions
Okay.
on the stretch.
Right.
At
So
least-
like Pong, Pram, there are major places like that.
even the
And
major places are okay. But the small
Linking
linking roads to the main road,
communities, okay.
yes.
But it's because people live there, I guess.
But at least they have to create
Other
some
artillery roads.
artillery road. At least it will stretch to a certain point before
they
it
connect.
links to the main road.
Okay. It means that then the inner roads too are very bad.
Very, very bad. Very, very, very
I
bad.
see. But
Very, very bad.
it excites me that you live in Adan and you work in Tema. You know, Adan is a very peaceful area, close to the Volta River and then the sea as well. I mean, if the road is dualized and say you can spend tops 40 minutes, do you think a lot more people will probably move towards this side, build their homes, and rent probably will be cheaper, and then they can work in Tema and come to work from Adan, live in Adan?
Yes. It will be cheaper. It will be cheaper if we have government commuters applying this road. I will not use my car.
Yeah.
If there is a state transport or VIP proper buses on the way,
Yeah.
I will not use my car. I will just board a government bus, come to work. At the close of the day, I'll go back, and that will cost me less.
So you're saying that in addition to the fixing of the road, if you have a government bus as well, it will make life much more
better. Much more better.
How old are you though?
I'm 58.
58. If you continue driving average 2 hours 30 minutes to and fro, by the time you are 65, what do you make of your health situation and your total well-being?
Oh, in fact, it will create some problems, but at times too, when I park the car, I do some exercise.
Okay.
You understand? You see the way I am, I say 58. I don't think you believe it. And where I am too, the place is so conducive. You know, the oxygen we take in also depend on our life expand.
It enhances your life expectancy.
Expectancy.
Plus in
Yeah.
Adan, I'm sure you have fresh food, fresh fish, fresh tomatoes,
Of course, we have it.
and salt.
We have it.
A lot of fresh things.
That's why I plan to live there and come to work here.
Wow.
Though we are searching for money, but
Yeah.
your peace of mind
Yeah.
will even make you
I see.
live longer.
But that's straightforward that you're making money, are you not?
Oh, what God gives me per day, I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. So I mean, I do not know why the dualization of the project has delayed, because obviously from your account, you are coming from Adan and you've not seen anything save the phone runabout.
Yeah.
Good. So I mean, what word do you have for government, if you have to say anything?
Oh, what I would say is the government should take a critical look on this stretch, because First, it wasn't like this, but now the population aspect has gone high. Commuters has been applied this road so much, and even in the night, if you see tipper trucks applying this road, you will be amazed.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll be amazed. So I think it will be better for the government to take a look at this stretch and do something about it for the citizen to be also okay.
Okay. So there is the Afianyas Michelle Camp, that side. There is the Adenta Dodoa. There is this. Between these three, which of them, honestly, have you used all of them? All three? You used all three before?
In fact, previously when I was using 50 minutes from here to Tema, I was having the property around Michelle Camp because of traffic. For me, I don't like traffic.
Right.
I have to dispose the property because of the traffic.
So Michelle Camp is
Michelle
west.
Camp 2 is another big time place for government to take a look. I think a month ago, it's been a long time I passed there, but a month ago I took the road to Akusumbo. It was terrible. It was terrible.
Right. Do you think that enclave also has a lot of hospitality facilities, hotels, restaurants, spas, and all that kind of thing? So it has a lot of tourism potential also, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you disposed your property on that stretch?
Yes.
What kind of facility was it?
Oh, it was my house.
Okay. Was it a 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom?
Yeah, 4-bedroom.
It was a 4-bedroom house?
4-bedroom house.
So how much did you sell it?
Oh, it's been
I see. Okay.
It's been a while.
Papa Ro, right?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate it. And I hope that this gets done very soon for you. And
thank you.
Safe journey.
Same to you. Right? Have a nice day.
Have a pleasant one. Great. I'm looking ahead and the traffic is completely out of sight. I can't see the tail of it. It's the road is a bit undulating down there, so you don't see the end of it. That just tells you how intense the gridlock is. We'll continue walking along the stretch a little bit, and then we'll see if we can find some more people to talk to. But that was Papa Ro sharing his experience with us. He's 58, if I remember correctly. He spends an average of about 2 hours on the stretch getting to work from Adam. Papa Ro, thank you. That's him. Okay. And he says that government must speed up its efforts in trying to fix the road. In terms of fuel consumption too, he spends a lot because now fuel prices keep increasing. That it's a hit on his pocket, and he believes that it's high time that government does something about it. I'm thinking about little kids who have to set off quite early, and they're in the cars with their parents and all of that. Senior, how are you doing? Good day. I'm Caleb. We're doing a feature on your road and wanted to talk to you. How much time do you spend averagely in traffic? Would you like to talk to me?
It depends.
Okay.
What do you know? Especially Mondays. Mondays you can spend, you can spend 40 minutes, 30 minutes, depends on where you are.
Where are you coming from? Where are you heading?
I'm coming from Pampram.
Where are you going?
25.
25. And so how early do these kids have to wake up because they have to get to school in time?
If they have to leave early, it means that by 3 they must be awake.
By what?
3.
Are you serious?
Why you don't call this place? You can see it. Especially on Mondays. It's not easy.
What about weekends too?
Weekends is quite okay, but around 2:30 there.
Yeah. So, but for these kids, I mean, can I talk to you? How old are you? You're 12. How early do you have to wake up? We're not going to show your face, yeah? 5. Oh, the car is moving. It's been a long walk, but I'm not seeing the traffic get any better. It's really been a long walk. We keep walking. How are you, please? Good morning. So where are you coming from? Where are you going?
I'm coming from Pampram. I'm going to Tema.
Averagely, how many minutes or hours do you spend commuting from Pampram to Tema?
Yeah, from Pampram to Tema. Because of this traffic.
Can you please turn down the volume a bit?
Pampram to Tema, because of this traffic, can take you like 2 or 3 hours before
2 or 3 hours.
Just here.
Okay. Ideally, how many minutes should it be?
For 30 to 45 minutes should be there. They have to be in Tema.
So how does that affect you?
Oh, it affects a lot because it will let your fuel go down, everything. Stop the fuel. And the fuel is too expensive, we can't buy it. You see that? So you have suffering. Look at this traffic. What the traffic started from? It started from Dawenya. This morning, this is my second trip. And then it's almost 10 o'clock. So, buying fuel is expensive. Be in the traffic for so many hours before being in the office or being your work or something.
But are you aware this road will be dualized? The president cuts out for the dualization of
they have did this till a long time. We don't know what's going on. Whether they will do it or they don't do it, we don't know. So then have to tell something.
But haven't you seen any work at all?
We have
nothing.
We have
They
to
have
see
cancelled.
anything.
Okay.
Almost all the presidents have cancelled on this.
They always going around, they're taking measurements and doing blah 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 blah, but still we haven't seen any sign.
I see.
We haven't seen nothing.
So what would you like to tell the authorities?
Oh, I don't want to tell. I don't.
They should stop
I can't tell
taking
anything because
our money
This
and
road,
fix the road for us.
this road is an
What
intentional
do they
road.
fix the road with?
You see,
If they stop taking the money into their pockets.
I don't know about that one. I'm not there. I've not seen it.
I know.
This road is an international road. You know that?
It is.
Sure. So why can they?
Why are they delaying?
I mean, look at the road. Look at the international road. Is it flexible at all? Is it good for you or for we? As a Ghana, 68 years in Ghana, can this road help us? International road to Nigeria, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire. Look at this road.
Okay. I appreciate. Please, what's your full name? What's your full name?
Yes, my name is Obed Asante.
What do you do?
I'm a rapper.
From where to where?
From Pampram to Tema, Pampram to Accra.
Great. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I've just caught up with Papa Roll again. Hey. Papa Roll, you are still in traffic. It's not even 10, you will not get to Kombaria, man. So it looks like it's so the guy who was walking when you were coming.
There was a dead body.
There was a dead body.
Yeah, on the way
Ah.
before to B5.
Before B5.
Before B5.
Dead body.
There was a dead body.
Okay, I'll tell them. Okay, Ghana police. Papa Rose says he saw a dead body somewhere around B5. So please help. So, I was mentioning that we spoke to this Eric guy who said he was going to a shaman and he was walking till he found the traffic flow to be a bit more fluid. Then he would join a car. I mean, to think that we just caught up with Papa Ro, maybe it's a better idea to walk like Eric was doing, because from all the way there, we caught up with Papa Ro, and he's just getting ahead, and chances are we will outpace him again. Thank you for watching this episode of About Town on City TV. I am Caleb Kudah. Keep watching City TV.